Okay, so we're gonna just jump right into examples. Example 1. 5 plus 7a equals 4a minus 13. Our first step, draw the line. Now we have variables on both the left and the right side of the line. So I'm going to move my 4a to the left, so I have to subtract 4a. So now I have 5 plus 3a equals negative 13.
How do you think Ms. Langworthy knew to subtract the 4a from the 7 and not from the 5? Yeah?
Because they both have an A.
They both have an A. And by the way, it doesn't matter if you get the A on the left or on the right, as long as the variables are on the same side.
Okay, so now I want to move my 5 over to the right side. So I'm going to subtract it from both sides, which leaves us 3a on the left equals negative 18 on the right. Now how do we get a by itself? Divide. So we're going to divide by 3, where we get a equals negative 6.
Nice.
Okay. This next example, I'm going to have you do with your post-it. 6.2m equals 3.8m plus 20.
Talk to each other, words and all. Are we doing sizes for this one?
I think you should. Should we?
Oh, Nate got pretty far.
Yeah, it was funny. He just like put it on my desk and then walked out.
I told him to give me a second, we were off in the library, and then the middle schoolers came in like a cannonball, like they always do. And he's like, no problem. So when I went back to get them, the middle schoolers were like, everything okay? Are we in trouble? And I'm like, everything's fine. Just something that happened earlier in a class. It's no big deal. We just needed to talk about it. And Nate was sitting at the librarian desk, like fully engrossed in calculus. And I was like, Nate. And he's like, oh. I'm like, sorry, limits are overtaking you? He's the best. Yeah, prizes?
So do we get the answer or no?
Or do you want to just do?
Yeah, we can do prizes for those two.
I think it'd be fine if they're into it.
Yes. 8.3. 8.3 is the answer.
How did you do it?
If you and your partner are not getting 8.3, can you raise your hand so we can come over and help you? 8.3. 8.3. I would put the lines or do like a wiggle. Right, but that won't get rid of the 3.810. That would just get rid of the 3.8. We want to take all of this and put it over there, so you have to subtract 3.8 first. So subtract 3.8.
You want mine?
Actually, break someone.
I might just do my lunch.
anybody who's
Right now.
Oh. Are you
If you have that whole thing in your mouth, that's gonna make you go that way.
See, exactly though.
If you have it sticking out of your mouth, that's okay, you're chewing on it. But I watched a kid inhale a pen cap once, and if that whole thing goes to your mouth, it will make you spit it out. Have I ever told you about that? So a kid once was chewing on a pen cap in front of me, inhaled it, got stuck in his trachea in front of me, but you know there's a hole in the pen cap for that on purpose. And he like came up to me and he's like, I have stuck in my, and I'm like, yep, we're gonna go to that. And like I had to like go to the emergency room, get it cut out.
You just
What year was that?
2017.
That was our wrestling coach.
So you got
What year?
I don't remember.
Was it a long time?
Fire John Guard?
What? Yeah, Carter Johnson.
Fridays.
Late notice.
So we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Start where they cut it out. Freshman, I think. Yeah, it was scary. And I understand chewing on things, but whenever somebody's chewing on something like that, and they put the whole thing in their mouth, it was enough to scare me.
Okay, guys, do we have a volunteer? Talk with your partner and see if you want to volunteer. One person per group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay.
8.
No, Cooper already got one.
Right.
7, 8, 9.
Redo it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it on my guys.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Who was the fourth? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We're 8 now.
Group 4. Wait, I want my notebook.
All right, be polite now. Quiet.
You subtract 3.8 m on both sides. And that's 2.4 equals 20. And then
Give her a second.
then you divide 2.4 on both sides, and that's about 8.3.
And remember, if the 3 repeats, what do you put over that 3?
A line.
Fire.
You should go. 94, I'm a winner. Fortune. Oh, we're doing a fortune. You are the ones that everybody's been waiting for because everybody right now wants to see what I actually mean by this. All right, are you ready for the power of the cards? The big power. Ooh, pick one. Which one's it going to be? Better pick it. Can I go back to the beginning? Oh, that one. All right, which one did you get?
The keys.
Ooh, and what number is that?
24.
Okay, it says, the answer will present itself to you that will lead to a major change in your life. That could be positive or negative, indicated by the surrounding cards. Okay, so we got to see what her card's all about. Interesting.
Broken mirror, number 13.
Oh, number 13, broken mirror. The universe is about to intervene on your carefully planned life with some bad luck. This card is difficult to overcome because it represents circumstances beyond your control. There's nothing to do but keep your head down and keep moving forward. So enjoy your bad news. Congratulations on winning. Good job.
Are we keep on?
Yep.
Oh!
Good job doing math. How about I tell you you're going to have some bad luck? Good job. It's nonsense and it's garbage, but the cards are kind of cool.
Okay.
Give the card to my mom since she loves Halloween.
Oh, well, that's perfect then.
A little bit harder.
All right, number 3.
Example number 3. 7 times n minus 1 equals negative 2 times 3 plus n. Draw the line. Okay. When I see these parentheses, I'm going to distribute. So we're going to distribute the 7 in. I'm going to distribute the negative 2 in. 7 times n is 7n. 7 times negative 1 is negative 7. Negative 2 times 3 is what? Negative 6. And negative 2 times n? Now we have 7n on the left, and we have a negative 2n on the right. Which side do we want to do? Do we move it to the right or to the left?
Either.
It can be either, but which one do you want?
Right. Right is right.
Okay, we're going to move the 7n to the right. So we're going to subtract 7n. Subtract 7n. So we have negative 7 equals negative 6 minus 9n. Now we must add 6 to both sides. Negative 7 plus 6 is negative 1. Negative 9n. What's the next step, guys? Divide by negative 9. So we have 1/9 equals n. Okay, this is the next problem, and this is with your partner.
Who would have done such a thing?
Okay, 7 times n minus 2 plus 8 equals 3 times n minus 4 minus 2. Work with your poster partner, please.
Should we make a plan?
Yes, we got some.
What's the answer?
The answer is n equals negative 8/10.
Can I reduce it?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Did you write it down yet?
Pick up my calculator.
You know what we never did? Go over questions, check on the homework. Say we just leave it today and start with that tomorrow. So tomorrow the first thing will be
Oh,
page.
probably because I never wrote it down in mine.
Page 88, 2 through 12. And 28 through 34. It's going to be hard to go from this, though, to correcting homework, so I say we just let them go do homework and then on that. tomorrow do that first thing, and then this and this and this.
What's the answer on the side?
The answer is negative 8/10, or you could simplify
Negative
it
4/5.
negative 4/5.
Or negative 0.8. Negative 2 as well.
Did I write it wrong? Oh, wait.
No, I didn't. Wait, I did this wrong. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I got negative.
Minus 3m. Right.
Hey, you probably didn't do that.
Negative 2 is the correct answer on this problem.
What?
Ms. Langworthy wrote a different thing than she wrote in her notes, so negative 2 is the correct answer to this.
And then I erased. Yeah, I know.
You changed your negative 8 to a negative 3. Oh. All right. Anybody else need help?
I know how to do it, but not.
Yes.
I'm getting one.
Negative 14 for 8. There's this extra, like,
Can I just write it over to sheet of paper for me too? I need this rock. Oh, yeah. I don't think you've already said
Okay, I got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah. I got negative 2.
Oh.
Isn't it weird?
Good job.
Oh. Yeah. That makes sense.
Wait, it's Maddie's birthday.
All right, are we ready? All right, quiet down, be polite. Listen up.
Okay, do we have volunteers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
7.
4.
Light, right?
Are you guys remember? Because we were 4 last time.
Calculator likes 4s right now. Leave it alone.
Rosie. 13 is the unlucky number.
What do I use?
Well, that's probably why it was called the broken mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do though.
It says Friday 13th on it.
So,
Nice.
So it's the-
Your mom's gonna love it.
movie, yeah. Isn't Friday the 13th a movie?
I think so. All right, sit down, Logan.
Okay, what do we do for this? We have to. What do we do?
yeah.
Alright, so we gotta distribute the 7 to the n and the negative 2 to get 7n minus 14 plus 8 on the left side. And then on the left or right side, you gotta distribute the 3 to get 3n minus 12 minus 2.
Oh, that's wrong. Minus 12. Minus 2.
Then you gotta distribute the 3n to the 7n to get 4n.
Do you mean minus?
Yeah, minus.
Or as Sandy would call it, your takeaways.
And then you get 4n minus 14 plus 8 on the left side, and then negative 12 minus 2 on the right side. And then you gotta add the negative 14 plus 8 on the left side to get negative 6, and then add the 12 and 2
Minus 6.
on the right side to get negative 14.
It's looking good.
And then you gotta add the 6 to the right to get negative 8. And then you gotta divide the 4n to,
So it's 4n equals negative 8, Logan.
yeah, 4n equals negative 8.
Okay.
And then you gotta divide the 4 and the 4n to the negative 8 to get n equals negative 2.
Way to go, boys.
Alright. Are you a winner? Would you like a dinosaur, or would you like your fortune told? Nice and bad news, Mr. Price. For some reason, people don't want bad news as a prize now. That's so strange.
It's not always bad.
That's true. Last hour it was 2 good newses, which is probably why we're due for some bad.
Yeah, probably.
Last one.
Okay, this is our last example. I'm gonna try to write it right. I wrote down a different problem. Okay. Equals. Yikes.
Do you guys remember 2 lessons ago when you guys were like, this stuff's really easy?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember this?
Do we?
Remember the different group of teenagers? Alright, hey, now, Ms. Langworthy's leading this one, so listen up.
Okay, so we see this fraction, right? But when we're solving, we have to imagine that this is like parentheses right there at the top. So to get rid of this fraction, we have to multiply by 4 to both sides,
Because a fraction bar is like dividing,
right?
and the opposite of dividing is multiplying.
So 5y times 4 gets you 20y. And then we have 12y plus 16 on this
Oh,
side.
that looks so much better. Whew.
Yes?
Yes.
Because we have to distribute it. So like this is like 5y is together.
I see what you're saying. You're saying y isn't it 4 times 5 and 4 times y? Okay. So I want to give you an example. Okay. If I said 4 times 10, what is that? 40. Because these are already multiplied together, right? Because if I had said instead, what's 4 times 2 times 5? Do you guys agree that 2 times 5 is 10? Would I say, okay, but what's 4 times 2 and what's 4 times 5? No. The time when you distribute it to both is if there's a plus right there. So right here, this 5y is 5 times y. If it was 5 plus y, you'd have to put it to both of them. Does that help? No? Okay, let's do it this way. if I had 2 times x plus 6, what would that be? That'd be distribution. That'd be 2x plus 12. But that's different than 2 times 6x. These are already multiplied together, so now I'm just taking the 2 numbers in front and multiplying them together and getting just 12x. This one has a plus. This one, they're just right next to each other. That help? Okay.
Unless the second number also has a variable.
What do you mean?
Say if it was 2 times x plus 6x.
Oh, then you could just put them together as 7x and then distribute it. That's true. But you could also distribute it in that case, like if this had an x too. Then it could be 2x and 12x, which is 14x, which would be the same thing as 7x times 2. So, yeah, it would work either way. All right, good.
Okay, so this problem now that we unscarried it, I guess you could say, we're going to move the 12y to the left side.
Did you say you made it unscary?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So 20y minus 12y will get you 8y equals 16. What's the final step? Divide. Divide by 8. Where we get y equals positive 2. Okay. Your homework. Page 97, number 2 through 16 evens.
I said that we should do all of 2 through 16. Ms. Langworthy said just the evens.
That's right, Miss Langworthy.
Yeah.
Is this she's running favor?
No.
Debbie Lang, Miss Langworthy.
This is due on Monday, but we are going to add 4 more problems to it tomorrow because we're going to do some no solution and infinite solution problems tomorrow.
Yay. I have also